The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 72 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Brought down by Willie Gay. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Room here to run. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 63 yards. And the 49ers have cut the lead back down to 2.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Mahomes' throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for KC. 53 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. He had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Well, the element of surprise was there. All right, there's no doubt about it. For us, maybe. But not for the guys on defense. An incomplete pass on the fake field goal attempt.
I guess, though, if you're trying to pick up the first in that spot, why not let your QB throw the ball, right?
Thinking that might be a better way to go.
Instead of your kicker, yeah. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
Now, this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
To try again after the sack. Lance, man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they work this out past the 25.
That might be it right there.
A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Lance now on 1st down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. From the 30 on 2nd down. Lance. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And Lance's throw caught by Gray. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. Lance looking to throw it. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray, 33 yards. And the Niners have taken the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Gold with the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On first down, Mahomes. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Lance. And that is caught. What a grab at the 8. Lance and Kittle in sync for the 49er first.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, McCaffrey. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the case. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack. and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. First half in
Are you in car time? I'll just clip
the
it crap, bro.
NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw taken in by Samuel. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 48 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for two here. They go with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Make sure you end
KC
after this
offense
game.
out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
On 2nd and 12, Lance. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So the incomplete pass there, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Lance going to throw. Throws quickly, and he's got George Kittle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Here we go. 45. White. Coming after you. I'm coming after you. 50's the mark. Black ultra. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Throwing now is Lance. Touchdown! George Kittle with a touchdown grab from Trey Lance. And the Niners take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So you gotta do, you gotta take the time. You got a good running back. You gotta run the ball, you know what I'm saying? Make certain plays. Because your pass getting good, man. Like a pass getting dangerous. You gotta run the ball too good.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the score,
when you add me,
because
I'm gonna
that
help you
doesn't
out,
help them at
get
all
better.
right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their
You know
first,
the
so
end.
2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I don't know how to add people in the game.
You see the name? You see the name on your top of your TV on your right? Pretty sure the headlines. That's me.
You say you want me to click on your name?
No, that's me. That's me. That's me.
Hmm?
That's me. I'm searching for your name and I'm not getting it. I can't find your name. You gotta add.
How I do that?
You press the middle button, right?
Huh?
You press the middle button for the PlayStation.
So I press my PlayStation button?
Yeah. And then you type in my name. You see my name, right?
Alright. Okay.
See what my name is, and then go to your like your friends, and or you can search for friends. And you press the middle button. Go to like messages type shit. And you type in my name, and then you will see.
This UI. That's it.
Yeah. That's really good. I'm all cool. Alright, I'm pausing the game now, man.
Now a second down and 6.
Drop deep, drop deep. Check 48's the mic. Check 49.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18.
Well, you do pass the ball very
The
good,
passing
though.
game rolling a bit, and another first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. Past the 20. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right, this is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. On the move past the 40. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead.